20 p.m. This time we're gonna talk about Chinese leggings. So go watch the video and we will come back soon.
Yeah.
This one talks about a monster called Lian that would came out to eat people and animals on the eve of every New Year. It was originally created in Beijing, and it says that the monster is actually really scary, and if you don't illuminate your house and put couples written on red paper on their doors for the monsters to go away and stay late into the night. The Old Chinese word Lian means ripe grains, and this word dates back more than 3,000 years to oracle bones and inscriptions, inscribed with astronomical records during the 4th century BC. So we're here in the house of the Chinese girl and we're gonna ask her some questions.
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Gana.
So can you tell us what happened in your house?
Sure. Well, my house is destroyed right now because the dragon of the New Year attacked me.
It was a dragon named Lian.
Yes, it was.
So do you believe in this stuff before this happened?
Well, right now, I do.
Very interesting. So can we pass to see the mess?
Sure, come on in.
Okay, so can you explain what really happened? Because I think you did see the dragon.
Yes, the dragon came into that part of my house, if you can see it there, and it just break everything in here.
Okay, so we have a little documental of what really happened. So let's go and watch it.
Who cares about a ferret in the house? No one believes in that stuff. That cannot be true. That a dragon will come to my house and attack me? No, that's a lie. I'm not gonna do it.
What do you say? Now I'm gonna get in the revenge of those believing.
Acción.
I hate when people don't believe in me. I'm just so tired.
You just can be real.
I am. You are seeing me. Now I'm gonna eat you and all your family. I'm gonna destroy your house for being such a bad person in New Year. I am the white snake, and soon, with all the pills and things that I've been working on, soon I will be a beautiful woman and I will marry a rich guy. In the count of 3, I'm gonna becoming a beautiful woman. 1, 2, 3. Now my time has come. Now I have to find a beautiful guy with a lot of money and I'm becoming rich.
Yeah.
I'm so lonely, I can't find my endless love.
Sexy for your party, too sexy for your party. The way I'm disco dancing.
Acción.
Oh my God, who was that beautiful guy? He looks so rich and perfect.
Acción.
In the lake, there is a white snake spirit who has begun practicing Taoist magical arts in the hope of becoming an immortal after centuries of training and cultivation. She eats the pills and gains 15 years worth of magical powers. She therefore feels grateful to Xuxian and their fates become intertwined. Now he feels a love for him and she wants to be rich and powerful. Tiger Sun. All was well until a particularly bitter winter during a snowstorm. Chen Ma's son was separated from his fellow hunters and became food for a hungry tigress. After her initial shock and grief subsided, Chen Ma took stock of her own utterly separated situation. An old woman left all alone. She went and implored the magistrate to provide her with compensations for the loss of her son, who was her only source of support. The magistrate decreed that henceforth she would have a small share of profits from the kill of each tiger by the hunters. Needless to say, his decision was not to take wool by the hunters, who had plenty of mouths of their own to feed, both old and young. So when the hunters hunters succeed in killing the tigress that ate Shen Ma's son, they decide not to give her all a share for the profits. Instead, they brought her a tigress newborn cube. He was a small, incredible ball of golden fur with wobbly legs and toothless gums. The rope they tied around his neck was so tightly that it was particularly shocking to him. Instantly, Shen Ma's heart went out of his helpless creature, whose jet green eyes were glistening with tears.
Nuwa, the first heroine in history. Chinese legends has it that in a remote antiquity there were no humans. When a god called Fan Gu broke the chaotic universe and split the heaven and earth apart. Then a goddess named Nuwa began to make clay figures after Fan Gu and herself. After several days of hard work, man and woman were created, and more than that, she also gave the law of marriage to keep human behaviors within bounds. First, the man should ask a matchmaker to talk about the marriage with the woman's family. Then, when they agreed, he should send some gift to show his sincerity. Last, the woman should move them to the men's homes since the food and protection has provided by him. Nuwa was so gentle and considerate that she later invented some string instruments such as sheng and huang. Later, in the north came a monster called Gong Gong, who wanted to flood the world. Nuwa directed her subordinate and the people and defeated the monster, but it bumped into the Bushu mountain, which brought up to heaven and split it in a hole. So she melted some 5-colored stones and patch of the sky. Those people could live peacefully. Afterwards, this history is so well known that the novel Dream of the Red Mansions drew materials from his part, written by a column after House Wall. These legends have an impact to our days because they have made new traditions for the Chinese people. So as a dragon, now people used to illuminate their house because the legends have passed from generations to generations. So it's a tradition now. Es que tiene mucho que ver contigo, de verdad, léela.
Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of WTM. Please stop. So we are here in the house of the Chinese girl, and we're gonna ask her some questions.
Yes.
Hello. What's your name, please?
My name is Gana.
So we just.
The Legend of the Neon Monster. This one talks about a monster called Neon, which means year. Does it come up to eat people?
Acción.
Who cares about decorating the house? Who will live in that stuff? That a dragon will come to my house and attack me? No, that can't be true. I'm not gonna do it. That's silly.
What do you say?
Acción.
I'm not gonna decorate my house.
Acción.
Who cares about decorating the house? No one will live in
Raúl, estamos grabando aquí.
Acción. Acción.